Hey y'all, welcome to WEDIN, Witching Everyday in November. So I thought I'd talk about something that I see all the time and people get so either upset or aggravated or envious of. And please ignore the fireworks. Apparently someone wants to have a celebration today and create a rainstorm. Because every time they shoot fireworks off, we get unexpected rain. Just saying. Alright, so I have a few pieces of statuary. I've had a lot of them for a while. Some of them have great meanings, some of them not. So I thought I'd take you through a little show and tell and show you my statuary. First up is probably the first statue I ever got. I call this the offering dude. He looks like a Buddha. I can't find him as a Buddha. I see him a lot of times in Asian statuary, but it's perfect to put an incense offering or to burn a small petition in. He's gone through a lot of moves with me. He's been a few different places. He's lost his head a number of times. And I just put it back on, a little bit of glue, a little bit of offering salt, tap him right back into place, and he's fine. I will put incense in here as an offering, or if I've got something that I need worked on, I'll make it really small and put it in here, and it burns just fine. For me, statues are a representation, and this one I use as a representation of me making an offering. Like maybe I only have time to light the incense, I don't have time to stand there. So I infuse him with energy, I let him do the work for me. Next one up is my big gold Buddha, which I do the same thing with, except with him, I put petitions underneath him or thoughts and ideas underneath him and let him put energy into it when I'm a little busy. He's awesome for that. He's awesome to be a stand in for me. Um, and he also keeps, he's in charge of protecting the office and keeping the energy clear here. So that's what he does. He's the gold Buddha. I actually found him in Goodwill. Someone had donated him. So we adopted and made a working relationship that he'll take care of. He'll do what I need him to do and he can stay here and he gets incense all the time. He is painted gold. He is not solid gold. He is chalk. And he normally gets, necklaces and stuff put on him because he's perfect. He wears them greatly. All right. Now, one of my older ones is my divine goddess incarnate. You'll see a lot of references to gods having attributes or not being shaped, or maybe you don't have an idea of what your goddess looks like yet, and that's okay. Find anonymous statues. My goddess incarnate could be interpreted as a Kuan Yin. It could be interpreted as a Asian woman. She works very happily as my goddess incarnate. She sits on my altar. As you see, she's getting a little older. She's starting to get color to her. Yes, she's had a bath recently. She also had a moving accident, and we had to fix one of her tropes of her scarf coming down. But I use her all the time as just a symbol of the goddess when I just need a little goddess energy on my altar. All right. I'm a son of the Morgon. So, of course, I own a Morgon statue. And before I hear about it, yes, she had a fall off her shelf and broke, and we weren't able to fix her. So, this lovely home is a great place to put requests to the Morgon, offerings to the Morgon, herbs. What I plan on doing with her is once she's filled up, then I'll seal this off with some putty. But until then, she'll keep getting offerings and stuff put in here in the chasm of the dragon's tail, and she can hold on to that for me. This is something that I picked up a very long time ago as a me, and at the time, and still, she's still my sister. Bought matching ones, bought this and my Raven, but I wouldn't trade her for the world. Just because she's broken, we're all a little broken. So yeah, just fill it in. If your statue breaks, either fix it with a little bit of glue, or make it a new purpose. Like here, it's a nice little hiding spot for me to put offerings to her, and to put petitions or thank you notes are in here too. And then when she's filled back up, we'll take and putty it and seal it off. All right. So last but not least is my messenger raven. This is my messenger raven. I see the raven as a messenger to the other side. So I will put letters to my grandmother here and let him carry them to the other side. I will also use him on my reading table to bring me messages. And I also keep very close eye on him because I've noticed if something major is going to happen, I will find him laying on his side, or he will be moved somewhere in the house he doesn't normally be. He moves everywhere. All right, y'all. So those are the statues I currently have that are in my care. I don't own them. They are vehicles and they are uses. Um, Sometimes I wish I could just send this guy to do readings. It doesn't always work that way, but he's great at watching the altar or holding some onto things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You have a great day and see you in another day during a wedding. Remember, witching every day in November. Bye, y'all.